it the smash in Smashville. It's the Predators here in Nashville, Tennessee. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight on the ice, we have a leader in the league in plus-minus statistics. It was controversial for a number of years. As a matter of fact, the NHL wouldn't even adopt it for the longest time, while other leagues had it. What do you think of the plus-minus stat?
Well, when I was plus, I loved it. When I was negative, I did not like it at all, Doc. But I think more than anything else is that what situations are you playing against? Are you playing against the other team's top guys? Are you playing against their top defensive players? So I think it's all about the situation, as in when you're on the ice for or when you're on the ice against. It all comes down to matchups. And the teams that have the puck a lot are going to have a lot of pluses in their column.
Subban's at the top of the league in plus-minus category. Regardless how you feel about this stat, the numbers don't lie. He is very effective in all three zones.
Let's look at the starting netminders. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Coming off a loss, but there is faith in him here to try to turn that around. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. Johansson's the starting center for the Predators. Duchesne's out there to try to beat him for Ottawa. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pitching it to Johansson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Save. That pass along the boards. From the slot of wrister. He wore that puck on a hard shot. An enormous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Directing that one to Fiala. Smart recovery by Stone. Really good job by the defenseman there. Good, solid poke check there. Looking to Subban. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. So close with that one.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
Great defensive poke. Pass attempt to Smith. Lets it go. Gloved. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Okay, Ray, thank you. The Predators win the draw. Big drive. Terrific shot, but a save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Tries to get it on net. Save. Nashville's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Read that play in his own end. Crashed into him in open ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Great save. Puck is thrown to Turris. And he steps across the line. Solid glove save. Glides along the line. Skilled play by MacArthur. Crosses that line. Shoots. Blockered away. Decides he wants the corner. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. He could start some danger here. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A strong pad stop there. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
The Predators haven't had many soft spots in their season so far. They've been really good. The consistency level has been good. Their attention to detail has been good. And as a result, they have a very positive record.
Thanks very much, Ray. That's a solid face-off win. Got his stick on it. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Clean win on the draw. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Hamhuis. Flings it. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Predators prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a save that was. And he dumps it in. Fired up the wing to Salamaki. And now it's directed to Ronaldo. Strong wrister. Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They've got the draw. And open ice collision.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
No icing because the race was won by Johansson. And quickly to Ekholm. Scorches one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Good place to shoot from. The battling continues along the boards. Nicely received at the point. Great job in his own end with that interception. He's got it. Bumped off. Ottawa's setting up an offense from the wing. On to Ceci. Picked up. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Pitching this one to Fiala. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Deflected off the blocker. A brilliant save.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty. And the arm of the referee is up. The Predators are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Senators are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
Long lead pass to DeMello. Gives it on a cross from the point. Feeds the point. Collected now. Nashville's controlling play now up the wing. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Driving in from no man's land. A howitzer. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. It's a 1-0 game. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 13 for Nashville and 5 for the Senators. Nashville's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
Your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Ottawa's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
When the period starts, the penalty clock will move too. There's not much left on it, but some. And snap to Shabbat. A howitzer. That puck struck him in front. Ottawa's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Into the attacking end. Slid to Duchesne. Laid on to Shabbat. Shoots it on. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
And they are in. With a blast. Hits the post and out.
Turris doesn't need many opportunities to score. His chance to spread the game out bangs off the post and goes around.
Got it at the point. Shot. Waffle boarded. Nashville setting things up in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Blocked. Terrific determination by Forsberg. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A shot. He scores.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Anderson's not happy he's given up this goal on the low glove side. Goalies hate giving up goals. When they're in their butterfly, they think they're in position. They've got to have their hands in the right spot to make this stop.
The Predators have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And the faceoff's won. And he gains the zone. A shot. Oh, and he robbed him.
Anderson's been brilliant tonight, but at the other end of the ice, they've had absolutely no finish, and they're not helping their goaltender at all.
The Predators win it. Skill play by Hamhuis. A one-timer. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hamhuis wants center ice. Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Lets the shot fly. Got his pad on a changing shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Borowiecki's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Predators are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Ekholm. Trying to go to Bonino. And he steps in. In that defensive zone, an important play. Big drive. A shot off the face mask. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Points it. Collected by Smith. Big pad save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And that one's sent back out. Can start the attack going in the zone. Gloved. And freezes play for the whistle.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Gains that offensive line. Save there. The Predators' power play let him down at a very important time. Fires! Save! Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Predators with the lead, 2-0. Good setup off the wing. Reads the play and keeps it. Takes that pass up the boards. Into the corner by Marian Gaborik. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Oh, my, what a hit.
Subban's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Fires. Save. Pass. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Predators control the play in the defensive zone. In with it now. Solid work there by Duchesne. Bodker slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Ekholm's getting a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Senators' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for slashing.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Shoots one and a save. Scores! While short-handed.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
Nashville's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Neutralized face-off win. Skates it into the zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Senators have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
What a ripper! Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Cut that pass in his own end. Here he comes. A textbook stick save. Moving it to Fiala. Brings it in for an attack. Fires. Blockered away. Snapping a pass to Gaborik. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Lets it go. That's a great save. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just past 3 minutes to go in the second. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? By Smith. The Predators needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Pitching it to Fiala. steps in from the neutral zone. Fires! He caught a piece of that one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Gathered up again by Smith. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stays along the boards. Important interception there. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 28 for the Predators and 15 for the Senators. The Senators are suffering on the goaltending. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Ottawa's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they've turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Lets it go. Chip to Johansson. A collision.
Yossi's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
The Senators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. They win the draw. What next?
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Critical win of the draw. Drives it. Perfect tip by the stick. Gathered up again by Smith. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Ekholm. Looking to Turris. Is able to move on in.
Turris should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Quick wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Trying to kill more penalty time. Banked right ahead. Propelled to Johansson. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Back on his stick. Hatchets one. Wonderful save. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second save was better.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. Just over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Ottawa's got a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Zingle. The Senators have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. Ottawa's continuing to probe up the wing. Gathered up again by Irwin. Now it's directed to Smith. Gains the zone. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. The Senators move to center ice. Terrific determination by Irwin. Blocked away. That one fired down. The defense will win the race and icing. is called.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the Predators are driving it from the wing. Lets a shot go. Deflected off the blocker. On to Borowicki. Ripped along to Zingle. Slid to Borowicki. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Shoots one. Wide. Wonderful chance.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Took that away in his own zone. Pitching this one to Fiala. Puck loose, now picked up. Things are heating up with that hit.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Passing one off now to Fiala. Snaps off a wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. A great wrist shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Looks to make a play. Hammers one. And a save.
He needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop playing.
Vancouver's moving through next on this schedule of home games. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Yossi's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Intercepted that one at an important place. They've got a 2-on-1. Directed on. Got his pad on a changing shot.
Nashville's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
A wonderful scoring chance denied. Nashville's gliding in the neutral zone. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Trying to go to Salamaki. Smart recovery by Smith. Carries it on in from center. Laid on to McCormick. Oh, that was close.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Skates to the corner. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Ottawa's in their own end, and they've got it. Snapping a pass to Smith. Scooped up by Ellis. Moving it to Johansson. Nicely into the zone. Fires! Handled with the stick. Nice work by Stone. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Blockered away. Picked up by the defense. Chip to Duchesne. And angled to Stone. That puck struck him in front. We are in the last minute. It's an onside play. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Gabrick. He's got that point pass. Smart recovery by Duchesne. Stick to side. Oh, what a move.
Smith's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit. Rene's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Chooses the corner. Slides it to the point. Ranks one. Oh, what a block. To the point with it. Right back to Gaborik. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Nashville's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Nashville's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 53 seconds.
The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup. The coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.